All right, just wrapped up writing at the coffee shop, and now I'm walking next to a giant truck. So there's that for sound. All of that aside, yesterday we had our first production meeting for New Metro, a short film that is going to be getting filmed in early December. And the thing is about having that production meeting for the short film is that's the first production meeting I've ever done for any project I've ever put together. And the beautiful thing about that is initially I was going to write, direct, and act in New Metro. And by the hands of the universe, God, higher power, whatever it may be, David Buchanan offered to direct it. And he gets credit for directing, which is what he's looking to get. And I get to get a ton of help on the other end. So we were gonna film yesterday, but instead of filming yesterday, we decided to just say, F it, let's do a production meeting. And I will tell you at least 3 things that are insanely useful about a production meeting for any project that you have coming up. I initially didn't want to do a production meeting. I thought that, you know, it would just stifle things, and, you know, everybody would get together and talk, and it would just be a lot of all talk and no action. And so I didn't want to do that back in the day. Now this is a totally different game. So at least 3 things that are useful from a production meeting that I experienced yesterday for New Metro. One is everybody gets to be immediately on the same page. And being on the same page, it's like a relationship. When you have communication and you can all of a sudden understand not only where everybody else is coming from, but understand that they understand where you're coming from. That's huge, super huge. And you feel heard, you feel seen, and you feel in tune and in sync with the other people that you're working with. And with that being said, it's golden to know that somebody else has your back as best they can, because, well, they know how you feel. Damn, it's dark in here. 1 second, let's see if I can. Oh, it's not gonna do anything. But here we go. That's not gonna work in my car. So you feel seen, heard, and then also supported if you're on the same page with somebody. 2, the other thing is that you get to organize every single scene that there is. Every single scene. You get to organize everything down to how many locations you have. You don't leave anything. You don't leave a singular thing to chance. It's all taken care of. You make sure that every I is dotted, every T is crossed, and every location is taken care of, every wardrobe is taken care of, every character is taken care of, and everybody that needs makeup is taken care of, and all the details are there. Oh, we need a table to collapse here. Cool. We need a chair to collapse here. Cool. We need this thing. We absolutely need this thing in this location. Great. So everything, all the details are taken care of. Thirdly, what can I say thirdly as this truck passes? Thirdly, I'll say a production meeting gives you more confidence than you could have built up on your own. You now have the confidence to go into filming, knowing everything that you need to do to get the project done. I've gone into so many projects just thinking that, hey, we're gonna take care of it today, we're gonna get to it. The script is there, the camera's here, we'll get to it. And that is not how it works. That is not how it works at all. And the way that it usually goes down is something always gets left to chance. Something always gets short-sighted. Something always comes up short. I'm like at a dead end here. Oh, it's a cool backdrop though. Look at that. Ask why. something always gets left a chance, something always comes up falling short, and you don't get to achieve your full vision, and that sucks in the long run. I hate when that happens. A fourth thing that I will say that's a plus for production meeting is schedule. Holy shit. When you're able to schedule out an entire film and actually be able to see what you're going to be facing within the next few weeks or month, that is so valuable. You can't really put into quantity, price, or really anything for scheduling, because once you're able to schedule everything, I mean, you know what you're up against. You know exactly what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and how it's going to happen, or at least how you perceive it's going to happen. It's better to have a perception of how something's going to happen rather than, we'll just see what happens. So there's that. I'm gonna try to think of like a fifth thing, the advantage to a production meeting, and I guess I would say storyboards. So when you can actually go over with the director the storyboards of your vision and what you hope happens, that's valuable as well. So I don't know if I can really recall all the things that I came up with from the production meeting, but for me personally, the experience of it was priceless. So moving forward, I think with every project, I'm gonna have a production meeting beforehand, just so everybody feels served and everybody feels on the same page. And I can also look back at other projects where I did not have a production meeting, and I can tell some people did not feel served, and they felt left out, and they just felt like, what the hell's going on here? I don't know what this dude's vision is or what's going on. So having a production meeting not only helps yourself, but it helps everybody else feel a part of the vision of the project, and they can help you achieve that. So that's my 2 cents on a production meeting, and I look forward to making New Metro, and I also look forward to getting the hell out of the cold. Spotify my name, Toussaint Morrison. You'll see all my music. Go to youtube.com/urbanhomecinema to get all the films. And if you want to get early released material or patron-only material or patron-only merch, go to patreon.com/Toussaint Morrison to support this channel, the music, the film, and all the projects that I make. Thank y'all. Peace. Hadouken!